Hello. 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 There we are. Hello. There I am. And here you are. No, wait a second. Here I am and there you are. So I hope you guys and girls or whatnot who watch this now or later is doing well. I will put out a little warning right now that this session, it has been a while since I did any sessions, and this one will be a lot, some complaining and some talking about how I feel and all that. So, and what's going on. Not most positive stream I ever done. I can warn you about that, but I will let you guys know when that starts. If you are one of those that I don't want to hear that. So now you've been warned. You've been informed. So what I always start with, or try to start with, is the weather. The weather. What's the weather? The weather, man. The weather is quite okay. Has been quite okay a few days. Cold. Well, it is kind of cold because it's, yeah, at night times it goes around and down to minus, I guess, a few minus, and daytime now it's like, what, 10 degrees max, if it even reaches 10. It's cold. And then we have, it's been a little bit windy, not super much, not like storms, but quite windy. So that also adds up to the feeling of how cold this is. I don't know, but I got this feeling that this winter is going to be a cold one. And I'm guessing that we will have lots of snow also. I'm sure hope I am totally wrong with that. But I don't know. I got this feeling because, but at the same time, autumn has been quite delayed. It's like up, even further up north, it's been not meteorological autumn or fall until now in October. So hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully we will see. Okay, what else? What else has happened? Well, not much, to be honest. I haven't done much. I haven't nothing exciting to tell you guys about. Yeah, well, maybe a little bit. I were invited to YouTube session with YouTube community manager, as it was called, and they were talking about different stuff and like memberships and all that, and they are going to have some workshop and all that. But I feel I have that trouble with this channel. Or trouble or problem, it's not, but there is one thing it's a big difference between, like, let's say a channel that do unboxing or talk about cars and or talk have like a theme, and they are uploading content and so on. We are not. Yes, Molina is uploading content, as you can see. I don't, because I stream. The main focus on this channel is the live streams. Then that Molina, I told her that it was okay for her if she wanted to upload videos that she should because but the main thing is the live streams. That's what this channel is about, and that makes it hard to do things for the members, and it also makes it hard to I don't know. It's different than someone that is having a theme or doing, even though if they like live stream, often like, okay, then they do it when they play games, and then they doing it in an other way. I'm doing it 24/7 if we count all the nature camps and all that. So it's hard, but I'm working on something that will, if I can. It's quite complicated, to be honest. Some programming and stuff. And I just dive into this yesterday. So, and I was struggling to get the first parts connected and working. It's I will not say too much, but I can say it has with AI to do, something with AI. More I don't want to say until I have come a little bit into it and so on. We will see how it goes, because it is it's many things that I need to puzzle together, and I'm not that super skilled in programming and so on. I'm not skilled at all. So we will see, but yeah, it's fun. It's fun in one way, but it's a really bad timing to start with things like this also, because if it starts, normally I have super patience. I'm really like, I'm stubborn, and I will like, and it takes a long time before I get irritated. I can act irritated, but it takes a long time before I get really like irritated. But now I am on my third day without snus. Snus is the Swedish nicotine that you put under your lip, and now I have tea under my lip, because it sounds silly. I know it sounds really ridiculous, but it is. This with snus is not only physical, it's also psychological, that you're doing things, you put it up and you feel that you have it. If you have been a smoker, or if you're a smoker, you know that it's not only the cigarette for you, it's all the routines around it. So I'm trying to trick my brain a little bit that I do have a snooze, and it works in one way, but of course, it doesn't work with the nicotine because I don't get nicotine from tea. So, and you may like, why don't you go and buy some? Well, I would if I could. Because now, okay, well, now, warning, now we're going into some less, now, yeah, I can't afford it. I'm fucking broke. Yep, I did say the F word, and I will say it a few times when we come to this, especially now when I don't have my snooze. I'm, things are falling apart for me. Again, as always, I don't know what's wrong with me, or why is it bad luck always come to me. Some of you that have followed me from SpiedLife, you know that I had some ups and downs and problems, and solved the problems, and even sometimes with help from the viewers on SpiedLife. They helped me a lot when I were on Crete. So I'm super thankful for that. Well, as some of you may know, I am now unemployed, and I got unemployment. I should let back on. I'm unemployed, and then I will get from the unemployment funds. And I have applied. I sent in every papers that they wanted. Nothing happens. So they and they say, we need this paper, but I've sent it. I can see it here in your system. So I have sent it again. Nothing has happened, which is meaning I will not get any money for this month. Which means I can't pay my bills. Which means I can't pay my rent. I can't pay the electric bills. I can't. So I'm now, this will also maybe affect the cameras. Because, first of all, I will try to sell off some computers that I have, which means that some of the cameras because all my computers besides this one I'm using now, is what is it? It is handling stream the cameras. So if I sell one or two, I can't stream because you can stream two cameras. You can use different softwares. There are two versions, but on one computer. But that also then the computer needs to be handled that, and I already do that on some of the computers. I do double streaming. It handles two cameras. So if I so you know, it could be that some of the cameras, for now at least, will go off air. So, but we will see. I have put out some other stuff that I have on some sites, trying to sell them. All the radio I got and so on, just to get because now it's not only the bills. Now my food is, well, I have like spaghetti, and I have it's yes, just a few things left, and then it's going to be like pasta until I have something else. I don't have ketchup even, so that will make the pasta really boring. But yeah, so that's a problem. That's and it couldn't come in a worse timing, honestly, because every fall and autumn I get depressed, and then this comes and it doesn't help. It doesn't help at all, to be honest. So yeah, but hopefully I will get enough. I know I know that if I talk to the landlord, and because I have paid last month and this month, I paid even this month in advance. For I did pay for October in August. So and I think I don't need to pay the rent. I don't need to pay the rent in the first, and because you have 30 days on a bill, so it should be paid by the end of the month. And I will talk to the landlord because, yeah, I know him a little bit like that, and so on, and ask him and tell him that I will not pay. It will, because I always paid like the last of this month, of the month before, at the 23rd. I've been really, but I will tell him that I will pay double when I get, because I'm sure it's going to be able to solve in some way, because it's not my fault that I don't get unemployment money until the end of next month. But how the fuck? Oh, well, I said it, that I'm going to use the F word, and I do it. How the F will I manage next month? I'm out of food already, because much of my food that I have in the freezer did start to melt, because it was a little bit open a few weeks ago, and so lots I needed to throw. Luckily, not everything. So how should I make it? This is going to be really interesting, and how we are going to make with internet and all the bills, electric. I will maybe sit here without electrical power, because I need to pay. I got the bills for last month now, so I need to pay that. Now, else they will like, no, screw you, and shut the power off. Well, this is going to be interesting. And I'm going to the doctor's appointment. Yeah, can tell you guys about that. I went down and to the heart. They were checking the heart, but they didn't check that much now. It was mostly talk to a doctor, and I will go down. How I can do that, I don't know. I have a new appointment. Damn, that's next Wednesday. This is not good. How the fuck should I? Yeah. Because I don't have any gas in the car either. I'm low on gas. Well, never mind. So the thing is, I will go down there one more time on next Wednesday and do another ultrasound. He wanted to make one more ultrasound to check and verify that they will see this, what they saw on the other, before they going further with like MRI and yeah, more expensive things and so on. So I need to go there on next Wednesday morning again. Well, that will solve somehow, I guess. Well, what do I have anything else to say really? Then no, no, not really. Not that is anything that is slightly interesting, I think. And never mind. I'm just rambling, and I feel I have so much of this not having the snooze. Now it's starting to be. Now it's starting to be. I start to feel it now. So the first 2 days, this was okay. Like, yeah, I tricked the body, but now all the nicotine that I had in my body, because I always had this snooze. I even sometimes slept with it. Not like slept with it like that. Well, you understand. But now I don't. Yeah, I got abstinence. I don't know what it's called in English. Well, take care, stay safe, have fun, and also, bye.